Hey everyone, how's it going? It's that Nerd Ryan here, and today we are going to be talking about 5 groups of Pokemon that I hope show up in Scarlet and Violet. What I mean by that is, now that we have probably well into the 1,000, or at least touching the cusp of 1,000 Pokemon, we are probably sticking to not having every Pokemon in the game like we had with Sword and Shield and thereafter. So what I did is I pulled up a list of all the Pokemon that were missing in Sword and Shield and decided that basically we go through that, or I went through it and I picked 5 groups of Pokemon. Really I picked like 8 Pokemon, but 2 of them have like a few of them have groups, so that's why. So the rule is that these Pokemon were not in Sword and Shield, so obviously they're due to be in a new game. I also tried to stay away from Gen 4 since we did get the Diamond and Pearl remakes. But yeah, so let's start off with number 1, the Mareep line or Ampharos line. Honestly, this is one of the best electric lines to be out there, and it's also one of my favorite electric lines anyways, so I feel like they do need to be in this game just because it's a personal favorite to me. Next would be Plusle and Minun. Now, I'm not like super in love with Plusle and Minun. I just feel like because their colors are red and blue, it would be nice to fit them as like exclusives in the games, for like Red to be in Scarlet and Plusle to be in Scarlet and Minun to be in Violet. Feel like that would be kind of like a cool nod to the color system and everything like that. I mean, yes, these 2 Pokemon are supposed to work together, but it would still be nice to see that. Now here is my next group that I hope would be in this game, and that is the Hisuian forms of Pokemon, along with the Hisuian starters. I did hear that there's either a rumor or it's confirmed that we are getting some Hisuian forms in. I feel like we need to have that just for meta purposes. People were never able to use these Pokemon in competitive battle, and I feel like it would be a fun twist to throw these Hisuian forms in the game so that way people can play with them competitively. And that's going even if it's just the Hisuian starters or just some Hisuian forms. I feel like that would be nice. Obviously, I don't know how we would do that considering there's probably going to be Palladian forms. Well, there is Palladian forms. I forgot about Wooper for a second. But yeah. And that's another thing I want to state with this is that I hope that like they make some of these Pokemon maybe their own Palladian forms on this list. I mean, obviously it's only 5 on this list, but that's fine. Next, being number 2, is trying to find it here because I highlighted them. Okay, where did this go? I did lie. There is a Gen 4 line that I want in this game. I'm sorry for the lie there. But it would be nice to have the... oh, yeah, there we go. The Yanmega line. That's one of my favorite lines in the game currently. I never really got to use it, but then once I started using this Pokemon, I just fell in love with it. It's so amazing, and it would be great to use it in Scarlet and Violet. Although, that's kind of a random one. I highly doubt that they would do that. And next would be Kelkion, number 1. For some reason, Kelkion always had a Spanish look to it, a Hispanic look to it, and I feel like it would be very well fitting for this game. But yeah, so I mean, I picked 5 because I mean it was a little hard to fully narrow it down, but also at the same time, I don't want to put Pokemon in that, you know, don't have the feeling of like being in the game. But yeah, so tell me what Pokemon you guys want in the description down below, or comment down below. Also, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe and ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below in the description. It's that Nerd Ryan telling you, have an amazing day.